Hello and welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be making some specimen slides. This is a challenge at the Facebook group Junk Journals and Creative Visions. And all through the month of July we have special things going on, special challenges and stuff, and it's real fun. She's really given us a lot of fun stuff to do, and today is specimen slides. So this is Build Your Stash July, day 18. So I am going to make some. I have these all cut out. I have a die. I think I put it back. I thought it would be in here. Yeah, it is. I see it. I have this die. Whoa, my cat must be in here. Things behind me are falling. I got that from Temu. So, I would like to have one that's a little bigger. I'm going to turn around to see what's going on. I don't see her, but okay. So then I also cut these to go inside, and I thought we would stamp. So let me get, you know, I didn't think to separate my stamps into decorating and what's going on the inside. So I'm going to do that real quick so that we can get started. I don't think I meant to leave that one out. Okay, that stack is decorate. And that. Now I won't be doing all of these. I just got everything out that I might use so that I don't have to get back in there, you know. I don't know. Oh, I wanted that side. Okay. These are all to stamp. So we'll just start with this one. And I'm going to try to do it pretty quickly. We'll see if I can accomplish it. I need this. Nope. I need black. This one. Okay. I should probably have one of them things under my... Let me just get one out of a stamp set here. I couldn't just pull it out. It was stuck to it big time. Alright. There we go. Now, let me get up where I need to be for you. About there, I think is good. And for this one, I thought I would do a couple of these. I want to do the butterfly. I don't know what I got all over my... There. And I'm just going to stick it in the center. And I think that's about right. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. So then I gotta get my towel out because I'm going to be doing a lot of wiping, aren't I? I'm not going to do my usual, put my stamps up here because I will have so many stamps up there it won't be funny. Then I thought I would do these birds. They're the only birds I have that are small enough. And I do remember that this is either a Michaels or Joann's stamp set, but it's old. So, oh, I kind of think it's a Joann's. And that one little section they had for a while, where you got stuff cheaper. Oops, I need this, don't I? There we go. And then that, or through with that stamp set. So I will just, I don't know what was up here on it. I need to cut that. Okay. Oops, that was in here, wasn't it? Try to keep them halfway organized. Okay. Now this one, I want to see. I could do that one. I did that one just yesterday with something. I could do that one. And that one. Let's do this one. Probably one mushroom is enough, unless we get to the end and I didn't get out enough stamps. Then I'll come back to this one. Oops, that's the wrong way. go. That looks nice. I like that. Okay. And I think I might do this leaf. I'm going to try this. I probably should have done the black last, but I didn't think about it. You can't even see the green. That did not work. Okay. So done with that one. I must not have had that one put away yet. I had some still left out, and that was one of them. This one, I'm not sure. I'm going to set this one here. And we'll do a bee, except I need to see probably that one. We'll probably do that flower too. I think this is the bee right here. Okay. Oops. Oh, I know why they don't have a backer. They're in my one container. That's why. Yes, I was still sitting here thinking about that. Alright, that one I wasn't sure about. Oh, I'm putting these over here. Okay, I gotta get myself straight here. This one, I have never used any of these, so, and they're not brand new. I was kind of afraid they wouldn't come off. Oh, I got one. Do something there. Okay, I was going to do this flower, I hope. There, alright. So how is your day going? Are you having a good day? I am. We went to town. I don't like that. Okay, we're going to try to flip that over and do something else. I don't like that flower. I don't think. I don't like it. Nope. Hopefully I can do something on the back and it won't show through. Let's try. I'm sorry, I gotta get a drink. Let's try this flower. That is much better. Let's do this butterfly too. I like butterflies. Okay. So, there, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. That goes on the back of one of those. Okay, this one, which one do we want to do? This side shows better. There's that is pretty. I don't know if I want to do any of those. We'll put it to the side and see too. Oops. Okay. This envelope has several. I must have seen something. Oh, it was that bee. I don't think I want to do that bee. Alright, I'll put this one up. Okay, this one, I want to do those flowers. I think they'll fit. Yeah, they'll go over the inside a little bit. They'll be fine. What? Where'd that just come from? That was weird. It hasn't been inked or anything. I don't know where that came from. I probably won't do it though, because I have exactly enough of these for those, unless I counted that one and then somehow flopped it over there somewhere. It just fell onto my laptop over here. I don't know where it even came from. That was strange. Alright. This one I like that flower a lot. That flower, I think that one. Let's do this one. Oh, maybe these are some that I got in a bag of random stamps at Salvation Army, and some of them must be old because they're really hard to get off, and you can tell they've never been used. I'd like to find a deal like that again, though. I got some good stamps from that one. Okay, and then let's see here. I wonder, does this one fit? If that one fit, does that one? Not so much, so we'll do this one. While we were in town, we went by the auction house because there is an auction tomorrow, a household auction. I want to go to so bad, but we're not going to. We really can't spend the money, and oh my goodness, you guys, oh, she collected it, whatever it was, glass-wise, she collected it. She had so much green and pink and red and dark green, and she had so much, and that was just the glass. She collected a bunch of other stuff too. I was just drooling while I was in there. The Fire King that this woman had, oh my goodness. And the green depression glass and the pink depression glass, and then that red, I don't know, my mom collected it, but I know she doesn't want any more. Coin, was it? Red coin glass. She had that. Oh, she had everything. And then, oh, what made me drool. And it would, you guys, a lot of you guys, I know a lot of you guys would. There was 3 boxes of patterns from the 50s and 60s, and they were, wherever they were stored was good because they were all in very, very good shape. And 2 sewing baskets full of old sewing supplies. Yeah, I'm going to be thinking about that one for a while, but I don't need to spend the money. And I don't think I've got my haul video up yet, but I just bought 30 patterns day before, no, one day before. It was Monday. So, but I think that it is going to be jam-packed in there. And I think the prices are going to go very, very high. I'm going to put this in the pile of decorate because there's like filed, there's numbers and a little stamp and stuff like that. So this one goes in this pile. It must have went off. But I just was in there just like, are you kidding me? There was so much stuff. Okay, let's see what's going to fit in here. That one would be very pretty, even though it would only get the top part, but I like it. That one, okay, that one too. Let's do these. I've got several left, and I'm about to the end of my stamps, so we can do this. But I just was, I was walking through there thinking, oh yeah, and I really would like to get my daughter, one daughter collects Fire King, green Fire King. But I don't know, my other daughter collects Pyrex, and there was only one. No, I think that was Fire King actually, but she'd love it. The tulip dishes, you know, there's like that whole set of what I just did. Dishes. Yeah, that'll look cool. With the tulips, the nesting dishes. But I bet that goes for at least 150 or more because it's the whole set and they are in very good shape. Everything she had was in excellent shape. But there was, what, probably 8 tables full of glassware alone. Oh, I got that on backwards. Something's wrong here. And that was just like the more expensive. There was other glassware stuff too. That was in boxes on the floor. I'm going to take this down a little bit because I want it all, I want the top to show through. But I just, okay, I'm still doing this backwards. This goes this way. They all came off onto that sheet, and you know, I'm just backwards enough that I can't figure it out. But there really haven't been many auctions here in the last several years. Not ones like that are so good. The auctioneer that did all the auctions back when I was younger, my friend and I, when our kids were, I don't know, between 4 and 10 is when we started going. And we both had 2 girls the same age. And we would go every Saturday. There would be one every single Saturday. But there just hasn't been lately. I'm going to see if that will work. I'd have... No, I don't like how it came out. But they were at the homes, like, you know, at people's homes. And they'd also, most of the time they'd be selling the house with it too. But that stopped that auctioneer probably in his mid to late 80s now. So I think he's about my mom's age, and my mom is 83. He might be a little bit older. But I just knocked all my blocks off on the floor. He was the one that did them back then. Now it's a different guy, and he bought a big, well, it used to be our grocery store. They built a new one. They charge us enough they could build a new one. Anyway, he bought the old one, and now it's an auction house, and he takes everything there and does it. And I've not been to one of his auctions, but this one caught my attention when I saw it online. I thought, oh my goodness. But I just know everything is going to go, oh, that goes in here. I know everything is going to go sky high because it's good stuff. Okay, now I need to, I got one more to do. What do I want to do that with? Not that. We did all that. No, I don't think I need a mouse, do I? This goes on. Oh, I got 2. We did that. There was only one bee that fit. I might do another bee. I like the bees. Let's just do another bee and we'll have it done. Oh no, I was going to do a mushroom, wasn't I? If I had any left over. Alright, so we want this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Alright, on to the next step of this. Do you guys like to make mass makes? I don't really do it unless it's for something like this. I don't really ever do it, but a lot of that is just storage issues for me. Alright, now I'm going to get my markers. Ah, I see what fell. Okay. I'm going to try to use these. My fake Copic. I was thinking about my acrylic ones, but I think these are better for this. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to try not to think really hard about what I'm doing. Just put some color on here and get it done. So, let's do some pink on this one. And I'm not going to do a lot of shading, especially when they're this little, you know, like, what am I going to shade? There's hardly room to get one color in here. I think that one goes like that. Okay. And then, do I have a brown? Brown. I'll put that right there. And while I have that out, I see this one. I'm going to, ooh, that was too dark, but it's too late now. Alright. And then, oops, that didn't go in there. A green. We'll do this one. Excuse my hands. I inked all that stuff right before. I tried and tried to get that ink off of there, but I could not get it off. Well, what's for supper at your house tonight? I'm being lazy tonight. And at my house, we are having, I'm trying to figure out what color to put on there. We are having Stouffer's lasagna. We all deserve a lazy night, don't we? Oh, a poppy. Let's do this color. Okay, oops, ouch. I just got that all over me. I don't know why I said ouch. Let's put this one here. And here. And a little bit there. And that's all I'm going to do on that one. This one needs to be an orangey color, doesn't it? Now on Dawn's post she mentioned, you know, you putting the acetate or something in there, but I'm not going to. I've decided I don't mind them without the acetate, and I really don't want to use that much acetate. So, okay, this one needs to be green. I would tell you all of these numbers and stuff, but I don't think they're going to do you any good. I either got this from Amazon or Temu, and it's not, I think Amazon, because, or TikTok, either Amazon or TikTok. I haven't ordered from Temu in a long time, and I haven't had these very long. So, I don't, unless you have this exact set, I can't imagine that it's going to do you any good to have the numbers. I may be wrong, but I don't know. I am feeling a purple on this one. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to do, oh, I thought this was going to be light. I'm going to do the light purple. It's really light, isn't it? And dark purple. I was thinking of more of a lilac there, but that's not it. And then let's do this one. I need to take some time sometime and just play with these and learn them better. But yeah. I'll do about that much. And I'm going to come in with this one. I hope I didn't even check. Yeah, I'm in the right position. I thought, boy, I didn't even check if I had this in the right place. Went to the thrift store today and found nothing. Only bought one thing. Oh, I know what I found. I have for years wanted that Rachel Ray. I want a darker color. The Rachel Ray casserole dish that is orange and has the handles. I have wanted that so bad, but I never bought it. They had it. They had a whole set, but I only got the 9x13. I didn't need the rest of it. Like they had a covered casserole and like a round one. I got that stuff. Let's do this in a yellow. I found that for $4. So I thought that was pretty good. Now the round covered casserole, they had marked 10. Couldn't quite figure out why it was so much better. I mean, I know it had a lid, but I don't know. I didn't get it. I didn't need it. I've got plenty of that. Alright, and then let's do a darker. Doesn't really look darker, does it? And then let's try this one. Okay. Alright, this one, let's do, I'll try this pink. And I'm going to attempt to do every other one until I get off and miss it, and then I'll have to fill them all in. Does anybody else ever do that? We didn't go to our other thrift store today. I was ready to get home. It is so humid out. And I just wanted to get home. I wanted to get in here. Okay. So we got that, and then let's do let's do this color. It would probably help if I had my color chart out, but I didn't really want to take the time every time to try to look through that and pick out a color. I just wanted to take less time than that, so taking my chances. Okay, then for our circle, let's do this. These colors do not match their lids very well at all. Alright, and then I think I want, what do I want for there? Why am I taking so long? Let's do this. I'm going to do the dots first and then do a lighter color. And we'll do this very light pink. Okay, got that one done. No, I don't want to do that one again. For this one, I'm gonna do a blue. I want blue or teal. Do I have a teal? I'm gonna take that out and find the color I want. I want kind of that color. Okay, let's do 61. 61. All right, and then we'll do this color. Some of my ink is running when I go over it. And I used Archival on purpose because I didn't think it would run, but I think I thought wrong. Oh, I really can't get those green. All right. Okay, this one we're going to do the light yellow and the dark. Oh, that says pastel green. What color is that? Huh. I thought that was going to be a really light yellow till I read. Okay, this one. And we'll get that orange. I know we'll do this one. Wow, I dropped my marker. Alright, this one we'll do red, of course. Oh, that one's called rose red. Let's use it. Let's see if it's really rose red. This one, we definitely want the brown in here. And then we're going to do this orange. Oops. I'm going to have fun taking a picture of these, aren't I? Hopefully I can get them all laid out. Get a picture. Alright, this one we definitely need yellow. And I am going to look and see. I think 23. Which says orange, but okay, maybe not. Let's go with this one. Oops, I did that black one that should be black. Now let's do there. I got it fixed up. Okay, and then we want a very, very light blue. We'll do this one. Alright, and this one I want to do in some oranges. Let's do alright, oops, that goes there. I was about to put them in the wrong spots. This one, let's make the bottom of this one this color, and the top, let's do, I wish you guys could be yelling out colors for me to do. Do it this color, do it that color. That would be nice. Let's try this one. Very fall looking. Okay, this one we're going to do blue. And I think I will do brilliant blue. I should probably try to shade it, but I'm not. I'm wondering if our neighbors are having a party tonight. I can hear people like coming and going a lot. Oops, that's the wrong side. Once I get in the other part of the house, I can't hear them. So no big deal. There we go. One more. This one. What colors do we want? This one. Let's go with this. We're going to do the yellow thing again. That is not yellow. I thought it was going to be yellow, but it's not at all. Alright, we're through coloring. I hope that didn't take too long for y'all. Put these up. Alright. Okay, now, oh no, that's like bent and won't go back down. I'm gonna have to set it underneath my glass mat. Now, you know, I probably should have, like, I'll probably, after I get these all done, do a blue in the background. I'll show you what I mean. Huh, I never noticed that. The back. Is the back higher on these than the front? Okay, where's my thing? There it is. I think so. And why I didn't think to fold these up before I started, I don't know. Whoops, that was not in the right place. That one's not inked. I'll just do these first. Alright, now I'm just going to put some glue right there. Put it on here. I might have to cut these down a little bit. Looks like that one I got too high. Where's my little arms? There. So I will just go in here. Up and down. There we go, and then oh, I don't know why I only went on the sides. Duh. husband got my other glue opened right before I started doing this, so tonight I'll work on that. I'll get it soaking so that I can start using that again. But I couldn't get it open. And that is hanging out over the edge. You can see it more on the back, which I'm not too concerned about the back. Okay. If you find a nature guidebook, especially like the older ones, they look so good in these little things. Whoa, I'm going to put that one off to the side. I may not do that one. I can really see the back, the one behind it. So, and we're not going to decorate all these. We'll just decorate a few because I'm going to get you bored if I do all of them. So I'll fix that one later. Oops, I should kind of squeeze that. I came in here today and all around my cap, this was all, I tried to clean it out, but I didn't get it all cleaned out, but it was bubbled out big time. I don't know why this bottle's doing that. I really think I need a new bottle. I really am having trouble with it. It's oozing out. And it gets very hard to squeeze when it gets about half full. Of course, for me, very hard. Probably wouldn't be very hard for most people, but I have trouble with it. I think that looks right side up. I'm not sure, but I think. It's getting built up on there. I gotta get it wiped off. There we go. Oh. Get it there. Okay. I think I'm just going to do a couple of these and then we'll quit and decorate, and then I'll finish the rest later. Okay, more. I like this one a lot. Whoa, I made that. Let's get it back where it belongs. There it is. Alright. Now, I need to grab my lace bucket. I forgot that. And then we'll be ready. Alright. Now, put all this over here. Okay. I've got all of these, and then these. These are the ones I'll probably use the most, so I'm going to get them kind of out so that I can look at the ones that I think I might use out. Oops, I should turn that one over. No. No. I don't know how I would use those. I don't know if I'm going to. This is a fabulous set. If you're looking for a set, this is so good. It's got so much with it. Okay, I need to trim. Whoops. Trim this down. Alright, now let's see. Let's get this and I got some reds out. I still don't know what I did with my red that I love. I don't know, so I got some others out. And we shall see what we're going to do here. For this one, I'm going to put this on here. And I think I'm going to use this color. And we'll put it right there. See, isn't that cool? I love that. Alright, and then let's do this one, and we'll do it in black. Okay, and I did not get this one to work right here. Where'd it go? Is that this one? Because I'm kind of thinking that I need something here. I can off stamp on it here. I think I need to off stamp. I'm not sure if I do or not. Let's see. I want to put this right up in here. There we go. And maybe there. And a little bit there. There we go. I don't like how it looks right there though. I kind of messed that up, but it'll be okay. Alright, so there's that. Now this one. Let's see what I have here. I don't want those to fall out. Let's go with let's put premium maybe? I could do premium. Oh, that says official business. I bought the wrong one. I mean, I took the wrong one off of there. Premium. I can just leave that one open because I've got refill for that one. And yes, I'm going to regret doing that. I will. I know that, but I don't want to take time right now because I've had you guys on here for so long. Now, let's see if there's enough red in here. I kind of think I'm going to do it like that. You really can't see it, but that's okay. And then I want this long string of numbers. And we'll put it there. Okay, then for this one, let's do this. We're just going to do that part right there. And I didn't put this on anything, did I? Just gonna try to hang on to it and do it. Okay, so I want, oops, okay. It fell off. I hope it's positioned okay, because it just fell off. Yeah, actually, it's kind of cool. I got more ink all over me. Then let's do this one in red, I hope. And we will do it right there. And then let's get that one. Does it have? We'll do this one. Red. Or I probably should have done it in that burgundy, but that's okay. We're going to put this right there. And then let's put this right there. There we go. Okay, now I want to do this one again, I think. Oops. And we'll do it in this color. And I'm going to do it like right there. Yep, that works. What did I do? There's my towel. I couldn't find my towel. It fell off of my lap. Alright, and then going to see if I can just kind of put a little bit there. There we go. And then let's do filed. We'll do that in red. Do filed. And then we'll do book number. And we'll do that in brown. I'll put that, whoops, I'll put that right there. There we go. Alright. You're probably getting tired of me doing these. Let's see. We'll do one more. We'll do this one. And let's do this in red. And we'll do it right here. Alright, and then we need some numbers. Let's do this big old number right here. Oh, let's do agent first. Okay, and then we'll do this number. And we'll do it in black. And do it across right here. Right there. And I don't know, where is that? I had that like 6B, it was teeny tiny. Oh, it's right here. We'll do that. We'll do that right there. Okay, then, okay, let me find my lids here. Get my inks covered. Then, what I thought is Well, let's do my first thought here. On one of them, I want to show you what I thought I would do. I'm going to get this very, very light color. Actually, let's get this one. It's very light. I hope. I thought that before, haven't I? And then it wasn't. And what I was thinking is to put... This is when I wish I had got some with brush. But I was thinking that these would look good with some of this. Which it might work better with watercolors than this. This is going to be a little blotchy. And of course I started with my B, the one I really like. Okay. I want to put some shiny on these wings. Yes. I think that looks good. Alright, and then, let me see. I'm going to look through here and find something. This one might work. Oops, I got a whole bunch of that one, don't I? Let me find something that is not white, too. That might work. I probably don't have the best box. I probably didn't choose... Oh, here. This maybe will work. I probably didn't choose my best box of lace. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so let's do this one maybe. And I'm just thinking like a little bit. Just a little bit on here. Just to kind of make it be a little bit feminine. So I'm going to grab my tweezers and put just a little dab of glue and put this on here. I don't know that I like that. I think I'm going to have to add something over that. I will find something. Let's see here. I thought I put those. Oh, I thought I put my new. Oh, where did I put them? I thought I put them in here in my cabinet, but I'm not seeing them. Alright, I'll have to just do that. I was gonna put like some little gem things, gemstones, but I can't see them in here. So I guess that's not where I organized them at. Wonder where I put them. That's where I really thought I put them. But here, let's do this, and this will kind of help hide that little spot. There we go. Where did I put those? I really thought that was where I put them. Okay, now this one, maybe just right there, like that. And this time, we're going to use this. We're not using that other one. The glue gun. We're going to use this. Because I did not like how that looked. I cut way too much of that. I don't know why, but that's okay. We'll find something that little bit can go on. Let's see. Well, let's put it right there. I think that's backwards. Let's do it this way. Yeah, that's better. There we go. This one, maybe a little bit of this somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I kind of like that, so we'll do that. Oops, it slipped. And I think I will staple this one right there. And some of this needs cut off. Okay, now I'm not real happy with the rest of these for that. Let's see how this one would look. I don't know. I think I don't. Oh, I know what I'll do. Here, let's do this. And let's put it right there, like that. There we go. My staple didn't work. That probably means this next one won't work too. It worked, okay. So there we go. Now the only other thing I want to do to these, I have this, also way back there where I can't reach, I have like enamel, what's it called? I can't reach it. Enamel something that makes dots that would work. But these are coppery looking, and I thought it would look good. I kind of like to do this rather than put brads through here. I think it looks better. This one needs cut too. And I have no idea. I found this on clearance at Joann's when they were closing. I'd never seen it before. I think it's Hero Arts, yeah. Hero Arts copper lacquer pin. I don't know what it's made for. Like, if I'm using it the way they intended, or if it was some other way that I should be using it. Now I think the rest of these, I think I will, let me grab it. Where'd it go? I thought I had it, yeah, okay. There we go. And we'll use this one right here. I don't know where my I'm not seeing my spray bottle. I don't know what I did with it. I rearranged all this up here again, in case you're thinking, what? I did. Yes, I did. I just put that out here. Although I need to make sure it doesn't have any color. Okay. And then this one right here is what I want. So I'm just... And let's see if this will look better than the marker. Because that marker, I'll show you in a second, it still looks very, oops, we don't want to do that. And we don't want to do that. Got a little sloppy there, didn't I? Very streaky. And not in a good way. This could probably, I could probably do darker. Let's see. Let's get another one. And we'll go up one. I also wonder, wait a minute. I'm looking at this thinking, yeah, what about this? Let's do this. This is like a gold, shimmery gold. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That one looks really cool. I hope I haven't been too low for you guys. If I have, I'm sorry. I hope you're even, yeah, you're still recording. That's good. Because we've been at this a while, haven't we? There we go. Yeah, that one is my favorite. I like that one. Oh, nuts. Oh, somehow I missed it and didn't get that where I didn't want it. We'll try this blue. I gotta quit getting it up there and being too sloppy. I'm trying to do it fast and I'm getting sloppy. The only thing you gotta be careful too is that you're adding water to this and it might curl your paper up. You see, I didn't want my background to look perfect, but somehow I like the blotchiness of that better than the other one. I'll show you up close. Okay. Let's see which one. This one's about dry. So here's that one, which we've done nothing to, but then this is the marker one. And you see how you can see the lines. And then here's this one that we just did. It's blotchy, but I like it. Does that make sense? I hope so. But then I'll show you. There's that one. And this one. And this one. Huh, I don't know what's going on there. And my battery's about to die. This one. And that's all. Well, you have a blessed day. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to learn more about these challenges, you can go to Junk Journals and Creative Visions on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. I know I just was watching one of her videos and she said there's questions with some easy answers that you need to ask or answer. Oh boy, I'm tongue-tied. But anyway, you have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.